Hey everybody, The Real Deal here. I've got a full case of Pulp Fiction Titans vinyl figures to open up for you here. As you can see, everybody you would expect is in this set. All the main characters there. Looking pretty freaking awesome. We got 4 chase figures too, which we'll see which ones I get there. There's the back there. There you go. And I am super excited to open this up. I would also like to thank my friends over at Entertainment Earth for sponsoring this video. Super cool. I really appreciate it. Entertainment Earth is awesome. They have a wide selection of these Titans figures that you can get individually or by the case. They have a mint condition guarantee, hassle-free 90-day returns, and free shipping if the order is over $79 and on pre-ordered items that are $79 or more. So check them out. You can use the links in the description of this video to find these cool Pulp Fiction figures, either a case or the individual blind boxes. And of course, if you use those links, you are not only getting some cool Pulp Fiction figures for yourself, but you're also helping out your good friend, The Real Deal here. So that'd be awesome. So let's open these up and take a look. I got some of these at New York Comic Con. And there you go, there's the little backer card there. And I managed to get all of the chase figures. So I have the chase figures already, which is cool. But those are the only figures that I have. So I don't have any of the other ones. So I'm very excited to open these up and see what the rest of these look like and see which ones I wind up getting here. So let's take a look, shall we? This is going to be cool. So I love Pulp Fiction. I love Quentin Tarantino movies in general. Pulp Fiction is my favorite. Reservoir Dogs is up there. Kill Bill is up there. And Titans also has a Kill Bill set out as well that I'll be getting very soon. Oh, cool. We've got Mia Wallace. And there she is. And this is just the regular Mia Wallace. That's 2 and 18. So this isn't a variant or anything like that. But there we go, pretty cool likeness of Uma Thurman. And that's something Titans, I say it in all the videos, they do really well, are the likenesses of the actors. I think look great. You'll see as the set goes on what they look like. So we've got good old Uma Thurman there. So let's see what else we got here. But yeah, I love Pulp Fiction. This is one of those movies, if it happens to come on TV, I'm done. I'd be like, well, there goes 2.5 hours because I'm just going to sit and watch Pulp Fiction. I've seen it a million times. I love the movie. One of the most influential movies. I think it's Quentin Tarantino's best movie, although, like I said, I do like his other movies. Oh, it's Zed. Zed's dead, baby. Zed's dead. Zed is only 1 in 18, so I shouldn't be getting too many more of him. So, there we go. Or I shouldn't be getting any more of him, actually. In his cop uniform there. He's even got a little earring. Some nice attention to detail there. The badges on his shoulders there. Very cool. Okay, so let's keep going here and see who else we get. So, I love that Titans is really branching out with their licenses. They started doing Doctor Who sets, and then they've really got some really neat stuff that they've done. I just opened an Archer set, which was great. They've done in the past, they've done X-Files, Buffy, Sherlock, Edward Scissorhands, Battlestar Galactica, Aliens, Ghostbusters, I mean, the list goes on. Oh, look at that, we got a chase figure. I'm busily rambling on. So this is Boxer Butch, and he comes with his boxing gloves. Let's open those up and put those on him there. Let's see what that looks like real quick. So that's cool. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think this one goes here. Whoops. So this is a neat chase variant, of course. And we'll get the regular Butch in there too in a minute, I'm sure, but... Alright, come on. There we go. I just want to show you what he looks like with the boxing gloves on. I didn't know it was going to take 100 years here. There we go. Pretty cool. So here's one of your 1 in 36 variants there. So, see, I love that we get these little, and look at that, it looks just like Bruce Willis. That is an awesome likeness of Bruce Willis. I'd be remiss if I didn't point that out. I think they really, really nailed it. And New York Comic Con, they had a 4.5-inch Butch figure that was awesome. And I opened that up too. That'll be in a playlist with this if you want to check that out too. That was a very, very neat figure, and it looks, again, they really, really nailed the likeness. So, but yeah, I love that Titans is doing all this stuff. They got a Game of Thrones set coming out. They got a Preacher set. I'll definitely have all those on the channel when they come out. They got more Doctor Who coming out. They're doing some music stuff, My Chemical Romance. I think they even announced a Green Day set I saw at New York Comic Con. They're doing an American Gods set. The list goes on. They're doing some really awesome stuff coming up. And of course I'll have them, and all those will be available at Entertainment Earth as well, of course. That's cool. Marcellus even has the Band-Aid on the back of his neck there. So again, that's a nice little attention to detail there. That looks just like Ving Rhames. That's a great likeness. I love the expression on his face. Really, really cool. Of course, he's got his earrings in. And that is, of course, Marcellus Wallace. Let's see, he's 1 in 18 as well. So we probably won't get another Marcellus in there. Okay. So far so good. We're getting some cool figures here. I was really excited when they announced this set. Because like I said, this is one of my favorite movies. Oh, look at that. Captain Coons. Come on, come into focus there, because this looks just like Christopher Walken. That's awesome. Look at that. How cool is that? That is a really nice looking figure. And he is 1 in 18 as well, I think, right? Captain Coons, where are you? Yep, 1 in 18. Well, okay, so that's interesting. It looks like all the 1 in 18 figures are up top here. So, awesome. I like the detail with all the little medals on his coat. It even says, I don't know if the camera's picking it up, it even says Coons on his name tag. So really nice attention to detail with this figure. Very cool that we got a little Christopher Walken 3-inch Titans figure. I love it. All right. Well, so who else? Who else are we gonna get? I wonder if this is another rare figure. That's usually these two spots over here where the rare figures are found. That's where I found them at Comic-Con. And ta-da! We did. We got another 1 in 36 rare. So we got Jules, and he's got his wallet, which, of course, strong language alert, says, well, you know what it says. There you go. Very cool. Very neat looking figure. And again, looks just like Samuel L. Jackson. Really nice. Okay. Cool. So that's, of course, the 1 in 36 variant, because that's not what he wears for the whole movie. We'll get the regular Jules at some point, too, I'm sure. So, let's see here. Alright, so we're almost done with the top row. Oh, and this is Butch. So, this is also available in the 4.5-inch figure. That's what I was talking about before. So, I got that at New York Comic Con. I'm sure Entertainment Earth usually has those too, so you should check that out too. But of course, he comes with the samurai sword here. And if you've seen the movie, you know he goes through a few different weapons before he decides to use the samurai sword to go after Zed there. But I won't spoil it too much more if you haven't seen the movie. But if you haven't seen Pulp Fiction, you need to see it. It is an amazing movie. It is one of my favorites. Definitely one of my top 5 movies. It is fantastic. And Butch here is 2 in 18, so I'll probably get another Butch figure. He can hang out next to Mia there. All right. So who else are we gonna get here? Let's see. We got another Mia. Okay, my first double. But that's fine. Expected that. She's 2 in 18. So one of the nice things I like about getting these cases, especially with the Titans figures, is you get a full set of the regular figures, and you'll get 2 of the rare 1 in 36 figures. And then there's really only 2 other figures you have to find, the other 2 1 in 36 figures. So you got almost a whole set. What they're doing now, too, there's also super rare gold and silver figures. At least that's what they did with Archer. I think they did the same. Awesome. We got the Gimp. I think they did a gold and silver figure for this Pulp Fiction set, too. But I haven't seen them. But those are super, super rare. 1 in every 300 cases and 1 in every almost 600 cases, something like that. They're a lot. I mean, they're really rare is what I'm trying to say. So hopefully I can get those, but those are going to be tough to track down. So the Gimp here is 1 in 18. I don't really know what else to say. We got it's really, really crazy that we have a little 3-inch Titans Gimp figure from Pulp Fiction. I think that's very cool. So there it is. All right, so now bring out the Gimp. Brought out the Gimp. There he is. Okay. So let's see what else we got. Parents, don't let your kids watch Pulp Fiction. Does that go without saying? Does everybody know that? It definitely earns its R rating. But it's an awesome movie. Definitely a must-see, in my opinion. And if you like that, check out Quentin Tarantino's other movies. Reservoir Dogs is awesome, like I said. Kill Bill. Can't wait to get the Kill Bill set, too. Aha! There he is. We've got Jules. There he is. Awesome. Awesome likeness of Samuel L. Jackson. So freaking cool. Very nice. So there he is. And Jules, I'm going to guess he's 2 in 18, right? Let me look off to the side here. Yeah, he's 2 in 18. That makes sense, because even though it's an ensemble movie, I mean, he really is one of the 2 main characters. Well, no, the other ones are main characters, too. But there's him and Vincent are probably the 2 most recognizable. Although, no, I guess Uma Thurman is, too. I don't know. Anyway, he's 2 in 18. He's awesome. All right. So, I guess it would be Jules, Vincent, Mia, and Butch, really, right? Those are like the 4 main characters. I guess if you had to say they were main characters. Oh, and right next to Jules, we got his buddy Vincent. Again, look at that. Really good likeness of John Travolta there. Very nice. And good old Vincent here is 2 in 18. And, of course, he comes with a gun, which makes sense. Why would he not come with a gun? There he is. And I'll probably wind up getting another one of him, too. I thought it'd be cool on this bottom row if we wind up getting one of those crazy gold or silver rare figures. I don't know how those are packed out or where they have them, or if they take the place of one of the 1 in 36 figures. I don't quite know how that works. One of these days I might be lucky enough to open one up. Who do we have in here? Oh, we've got my other Butch. Okay. So he's 2 in 18, so that figures. No big surprise there. We'll move right along because we've seen good old Butch already. And hopefully we'll get somebody new. I think I am missing Pumpkin, Honey Buddy, and Jimmy. Honey Bunny and Jimmy. So I'm sure I'll wind up getting them in here. Who is this? Oh, speaking of, we've got Honey Bunny. That's Amanda Plummer. Look at the expression on her face. I love it. Very cool. And she comes with a gun as well. I mean, just about everybody has a gun in this movie. So, let's see here. Well, there are a lot of guns in this movie anyway. So there we go. We've got Honey Bunny. And I wonder if next to her we'll get Pumpkin or Ringo, whatever you want to call him. There we go. So she's 1 in 18. She goes with Pumpkin there, so it wouldn't make sense if Pumpkin was next to her. Nope, we got another John Travolta there. Another Vincent Vega. So, cool. A little bit of trivia. Vincent Vega is actually brothers with Michael Madsen's character from Reservoir Dogs. That's kind of common knowledge. That's something that's been out there for a while. And Tarantino was going to make a movie called The Vega Brothers that would have been a prequel to both Reservoir Dogs and Pulp Fiction, but he never got around to it. And now he said they're just kind of too old to do it. It wouldn't make sense for them to do a prequel. Look at that. That is awesome. We got Jimmy, of course, played by, if you can't tell, Quentin Tarantino. Awesome likeness of Quentin Tarantino there. I keep saying how great these likenesses are, but it's true. They're really great. He's got his coffee mug with the gourmet stuff. I won't curse. Even though if you're watching a video about Pulp Fiction figures, I mean, you should, be able to handle a little bit of cursing, I think. But that's all right. So there he is. Those little smiley face t-shirt underneath. Very cool. And there's also a Tarantino figure in the Kill Bill set, too. So Quentin Tarantino is going to have two Titans figures. It was very neat. So there he is. All right, guys, 3 more. So I think right now, okay, Jimmy's 1 in 18. Oh, no, Jimmy's 2 in 18. We got 2 Quentin Tarantino figures in here. So let's see who else we're going to get. Okay, so that completes the set, I think, right? That is Tim Roth. That looks just like Tim Roth. That is awesome. This is such a cool figure. This is a really cool set. But there's Pumpkin, or Ringo, whatever you want to call him. He's 1 in 18. And very cool. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So now let's see what these last 2 are. Maybe I'll get lucky and one of them will be like a golden or silver figure, one of those super rare figures. More than likely they're just doubles, but who knows? Let's see. It's part of the fun, right? We got, oh, another Jules. So there he is. Okay. And let's see. Who's the only other double we didn't get? Maybe another Jimmy? Or is it a gold or silver figure? Is it something rare? Let's see. It's my last chance. Wouldn't that be awesome if it's some awesome super rare figure? It is another Jimmy. Okay. So, I'll tell you. Overall, this is an awesome set. If you're a fan of Pulp Fiction and you're a fan of these Titans figures, I mean, this is a no-brainer. You should definitely check these out. Like I said, you can go to good old Entertainment Earth. The links are in the description of this video if you want to buy a couple boxes for yourself, or if you want to just get a whole case, you can do that. I do have a Pulp Fiction playlist on the channel, so check that out as well. You can see the other stuff I opened, see the other rares I got at New York Comic Con, and the 4.5-inch Butch figure. So, and stay tuned. I'll have the Kill Bill figures pretty soon. And I've got lots of other Titans videos on the channel, so check those out. I hope you, whoops, I'm going to knock over the camera. I hope you like and subscribe and share. Check out the links in the description of this video, eBay, Facebook, Twitter, Patreon, all that good stuff. And of course, those links to Entertainment Earth. And I'll repeat again, they've got a wide selection of these Titans figures. Free shipping on orders $79 or more. That includes pre-ordered items, $79 or more. And they have a hassle-free return policy and a mint condition guarantee. Hassle-free 90-day return policy, I should say. And a mint condition guarantee. So your stuff will arrive in excellent shape. So check them out. Check out my other videos. Thank you so much for watching. And keep on collecting.